Hey you, Assalamu alaikum. So welcome to our sixth tutorial. I'm Adam Suleiman. So this tutorial is going to be like lectured in both Hausa and English. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to you can set up Java Eclipse Enterprise Edition, yeah, and Java Spring. So I guess we in the 300 level, muna yin course mai suna software architecture. So there's this lab sheet da muke yi under software architecture course kenan. Wanda ake amfani da Java Spring wajen create architectural design na MVC, that is model view controller. So in this video zan nuna mana yadda zamu yi setting up wannan environment ne akan computer mu kuma mu yi running nashi successfully since like it's going to be graded. And a lot of people like are having difficulties. So now let's get down to business. Na create wani folder mai suna software architecture lab. Duk wani certain requirement da ake buƙata domin a yi running wannan abun akwai shi a cikin nan wajen. We have Apache Tomcat, we have Access Microfinance Bank, that's the project, we have the Eclipse JEE and XAMPP Windows. So wannan bidiyon insha Allah zan nuna mana da zamu bi step by step har mu yi running wannan project din. But there's one more thing, like how can you get this folder? So insha Allah zan sa shi a cikin Google Classroom na ASX 300 level ko kuma a cikin WhatsApp insha Allah. We'll share this video together with the link, or in the YouTube video description you can just you can just check for the folder link so that you can just like download it to your PC and like you can use it. So let's get on to business. First of all, I'm going to install this Apache Tomcat, that's my server. So you can just hit on it. So Apache Tomcat is going to be displaying this to you, this welcome setup. So just hit on agree, next, next, don't change anything, next, and install. Mind you, I'll assume you have Java in your computer. You can install Java 11 or Java 15. I'm not going to teach you how to install Java here because we have been doing Java since 100 level. So I'll uncheck this and hit and finish. That's all right. So the next one is this Eclipse JEE. I'll just right click on it and I'll go to extract files, yeah. And I'll just hit on desktop. I just want to extract it in my desktop. Where is the folder? The folder will soon show. Yeah, we'll just see the folder. Or let me just refresh. Okay, there you go. So I'm just like trying to extract the folder in my desktop for the Eclipse JEE. So after that, and I guess here it is done. So let me go back to the folder. The next thing is we need XAMPP where we can like host our database locally on our computer. Alright, there you go. So you should just hit on OK, next, next, next. But as it says, the selected folder is not empty. I've already installed XAMPP on my local computer, and here it is over here. So I don't have to install it again. I will do some recap right now. You need Java on your computer, Java 11 upwards. You need Apache Tomcat, that is this one, that is like the server. You need MySQL server, that is the XAMPP. You need Eclipse JEE, like shine kamar like code editor din. Then this Access Microfinance Bank, wannan shine kamar project ne wanda yake da source code din. So now let me just open this folder and open Eclipse. Oh, I'm sorry, I've made a mistake. Alright. Now somebody on Eclipse and it will load and open. So now as it opens, you'll see this, just hit on launch. So as you can see, I was able to like successfully launch Eclipse JEE. That's Eclipse ID for Java, for enterprise Java and web developer. So all you have to do is just like, and just close this welcome screen. And let me just minimize this folder and close this folder. So now the next thing is you should just go to your PC. Before that, I want you to copy this folder. You should copy this folder. That is the project source code. Just show more options and you should hit on copy. Now go to your local disk. You will see that like a folder is created for a called project. Just go to that project and you will see eWeb, which means Eclipse or web development. I created this folder myself, so like it shouldn't scare you. and like it's not coming from Eclipse. So now you can just hit on paste, and there you go. So now the next thing I'm going to do is like I'll just extract it here. Then extract in actual another directory now. I'll just say extract here. So let's like in some seconds they come extracting. So there you go. When you see the folder, that comment. Alright, now I'm gonna close this. So now the next thing is I'm going to come back to this my Eclipse web. Sorry, to this my Eclipse, and I'll just hit on file, open projects from file system. I'll just hit on directory. So I'm already, you should just go to local disk C, projects, eWeb. That means in the na extract your na folder din yanzu kenan. As X microfinance. Then just hit on what? Select folder. And just wait for it to load. And there you go. Just hit on finish. As you can see, it is loading over here. So like let's just give it some seconds. And mind you, this needs an internet connection. Yeah, probably. So make sure you are connected to the internet with your computer, whether you're using a router or your Android device, anyone. So like you have to wait for it to finish loading till the end before you can like run this project. All right, now the next thing is you wanna like run this project. Una so may run in machine. So the next thing, idan Eclipse naka ya gama loading and everything, Eclipse naka ya gama loading, you should launch XAMPP. Dama as I've told you, na install nashi, but now muku process da ku bi, ku installing XAMPP a computer naku. So we should start both Apache and MySQL. Though we are not interested in this Apache, we are just interested in this MySQL database. So I'm going to hit on this admin and wait and see. Alright, as you can see, I'm in MySQL PHP admin, which is serving like the PHP database. So I'm just interested in this as I said, this one. So now let me just go back to this, and I'll just like right click on it, run, then Maven build. You should like just run it as a Maven build. Here you can just type clean install and hit on apply, then run. Mind you, you have to be connected to the internet before this is going to work. Yeah, you just have to. Alright, now it's loading. Alright, now as you can see, I have built success over there. So now the next thing is right click over here, run as, then hit on this run on server. So now it's going to ask you which server. If you could recall, abunda muka fara shi mun fara install Apache server. So now you should just hit on this Apache server ne. Na ma da shi muke amfani. Next, then you should just browse the directory where you have the Apache server. It's under what? Local disk, program files, Apache software foundation, then Tomcat 9.0. All you have to do is just hit on this continue. And that's all. Alright, select folder. Hit on next. Make sure this is over here. It's not here. It's over here. Then hit on finish. And just wait. As you can see, we have our server here. So now this one too is using what, like an internet connection. So you have to make sure that your computer is connected to the internet before this is going to work. Because like some dependencies are being downloaded behind this. That means in the background. So as you can see, I'm having a problem. Let me just sit down on okay. So now that na san mene problem din. Ana samun port number ne wanda yake zama the same. So we should change our port number for our Apache Tomcat server. So I'll just give 9,000 and I'll give this 8,000. You can make yours anyhow. Then hit on Control Save to save it. So now just come over here and hit on Start. So as you can see, something like it's going. It's not an error. It is like it's like a success message, I guess. Yeah. Another error was enabled to within 45 seconds. I don't know why. So next thing to this is like you should start it again and wait. Akwai wanda na san suna iya samun different problems ba lallai wanda ya zama iri ɗaya da nawa ba. So I'll like explain how to fix it at the end of this video. Kuma if there's any possibility ban yi magana akan wani problem da wani facing ba, then please like you should like drop a comment under the video or yeah. Then I will like reply. Okay, I have the same issue again. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'll just come over project and hit on clean. And I'll just clean it. And again, I'll come back and hit on start. So please, if you are having any problem other than this port number issue, what you should be doing, the number one tip to be doing is you should be coming to this project and hit on clean. Now let's see if the problem like continues to happen, I'll show you know the second tip of like what to do in order to like solve this problem. But now let's just wait for this one and see. Wow. So in this case now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this Eclipse. That's the second tip. Close this Eclipse, minimize the window, go to this PC, local disk C, go to your project, eWeb. You'll be seeing a folder called .metadata. You should just like delete it. Wait for it to finish and close this. So now I'll open my Eclipse again. I'll walk you through to the end. Idan wannan second tip din bai ba, akwai third one, akwai fourth one, akwai fifth one. Inshallah, by the time you reach the fifth one, this should work. If it doesn't, then your case is just different. Alright, now I'll just hit on launch. Alright, here we go. So again, I'm having like a welcome screen because immediately on metadata din. So that's why I'm not seeing anything over here. So now I'll follow the same process, open project file system, and I'll just hit on this directory. So local disk, it should be what? Projects, Eclipse Web, which is eWeb as X Macro Finance. I'll hit on select folder and wait for it to load, and after that, hit on finish. So let me like hit on this, right click on it, run as Maven build. And let's see. Of course, type clean install. As you can see over here, it's loading, but I don't care about that. Just hit on run. Alright, build success. So now the next one is right click on this and run on server. So I have Apache here. I have Apache 9.0. Hit on this, always this for run this project. Go to browse, local disk C, same the chicken program files, then Apache Software Foundation, Apache Tomcat 9, and select this folder. Then next. Then hit on finish. Alright, ya gama loading kuma kun ga na sake samun the same issue. The servers cannot be started because one or more of the ports are invalid. So what's going to happen is when the American servers, I'll just double click on it. Say maybe 9,000 or 5,000. You can just use any number, just from I guess 1,000 to 65,000. So 9,000 and over here should be 8,000. I hit on Control Save. So I'll come back to this and say run as server, and that should be it. Bari mu gani wannan second time na ko zai yi. Alright, gashi na ya gama loading, ya bude a browser. So I guess that's an achievement. Bari mu jira ya loading mu gani. So now there we go. Access Microfinance. Let me just hit a list of customers and see whether it's going to work or not. And like, let's wait. Wow, an error. So now let's fix this. Yeah, let's fix it. From the database, so what really happened was abin nan yayi aiki but it's just funny. Na zo nan na yi creating database ban san ko ya recording da wannan ba. Ina cikin recording kawai sai abin ya yanke. But I was able to record it. Yanzu na refresh na wajen za ku ga table guda biyu under this bank. I'm expecting that. So if I hit on this plus, za mu ga table guda biyu a ciki. Gashi na account the customer. So now let me just come back over here and say, okay, register a new customer. I want to like register a new customer in this bank. All right. So name can be Suleiman, other name can be Adam, and BBN can be most of the BBN 223, whatever. All right. This one, this one, my should be and hit on submit. There you go. I'm already added. You can edit and you can delete. It's working, but I don't want to test it. So now let's hit on these details. That's the interesting part. We have done lab 1, lab 2, and this is lab 3. This is my information with my customer ID 1. Now let me just come back to the database and refresh and see whether we have that customer. All right, I mean under customer. Yeah, we have one customer. Here it is. So now, but we have nobody on the account. So now let's create a saving account for this customer. Let's say my initial balance is 3 billion naira. I'm joking. Let's just say okay 30,000 and a saving account. Let's just say add an account. And there you go. I have what a savings account with what account balance of 3,000. So if I'm to refresh this, that's all. Thank you very much for like watching this video, and I just hope this is going to. It's kind of hectic, it's kind of hard, and it's very complicated to set this up. But like you should just try and like set it up. Yeah, you should be motivated because like it takes a lot of my time and like I mean days, not even hours, in before I was like able to figure things out. Thank you very much. And thank you for being with Access Tutorial channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and see you later. Bye.